Hello guys and welcome to Python programming tutorials by Amul's Academy. In this video series we already discussed about many sorting algorithm. So today we are discussing about another sorting algorithm, that is insertion sorting algorithm. So it is a simple sorting algorithm that builds the final sorted list one item at a time. So here in the insertion sort algorithm, a list of items will be given. So we'll go through all the elements one by one and we'll find out its index and we'll insert that element to its correct position. That's why the name is insertion sort algorithm. So first we'll see the algorithm. Next we'll take an example and we'll see how to sort the list of numbers using this algorithm. So this is the algorithm. So the first step is consider the first element to be sorted and the rest to be unsorted. When a list is given, we'll take the first element as sorted part and rest all as unsorted part. The next step is take the first element in the unsorted part, that is called as U1, and compare it with the sorted part elements. So that is nothing but we have sorted part and unsorted part now. I need to compare the elements from the unsorted part to sorted part. So if the element present in this unsorted part is less than the sorted part, then insert it to the correct index or else leave it as it is. So the next step is take next element in the unsorted part and compare with the sorted elements. Repeat step 3 and step 4 until all the elements are sorted. Okay, so this is the algorithm. So we'll see how to use this algorithm to sort the list of numbers. Okay, so next we'll take the example. So I'll take few numbers in the list. Okay, I'll take the list name as list 1. It contains 5 elements. Now I want to sort these elements in the ascending order. So for this, here we are using the insertion sort algorithm. This insertion sort algorithm is similar to arranging the cards. In that, what we can do is we can take one card, based on that we can arrange the other cards, right? So here also we can do that by taking 10 as the sorted element. Then I'll check whether 4 is less than 10. If yes, then I'll move 4 before 10. That is nothing but I'll write 4, 10, 25, 1, 5. So again I'll check whether 25 is less than 10. No. So I'll keep it as it is. I'll check whether 1 is less than 25. True. So I'll check whether 1 is less than 10. True. I'll check 1 is less than 4. True. So I'll move 1 here. So I'll insert the element 1 in its proper index. So 1 will come here, 4, 10, 25, 5. Next, we'll take the 5 and I'll check whether 5 is less than 25. So here we are searching for the perfect index of the element. Here we can see 5 is less than 10. So I'll check whether 5 is less than 4. No. So 5 need to be present between these two. So 1, 4, 5, 10, 25. In this way, we'll sort the elements in the insertion sort algorithm. So basically in insertion sort algorithm, we'll take one element at a time and we'll search its proper index and we'll insert that element to that index. So if you want to see in detail that how this insertion sort algorithm will sort this number, then I will show you. So according to the algorithm, okay, first we need to take the first element as sorted sublist and remaining as unsorted sublist. So here, this will be the sorted part and this will be the unsorted part. So next step is we need to take the first element of the unsorted part and we need to compare it with the sorted part element. So here we can see in the sorted part there is only one element, that is 10. So I need to compare 4 with 10. I need to check whether 4 is less than 10. So true, right? 4 is less than 10. So if this condition becomes true, then I need to move this 10 right side. Okay, so that means we found out the new place of 4. Okay, 4 should be present before 10. So I need to move this 10 right side. That is nothing but 10 will come here in the index 1. So we'll get 10 here, 25, 1, 5. Okay, so we need to move 4 here in the 0th index because 4 is less than 10. Okay, so now 4 and 10 are sorted. 4 is included in the sorted subpart now. So the area which is covered in the yellow color, that is the sorted part, and this is the unsorted part. Now next step in the algorithm is I need to take the next element, that is nothing but 25. I need to check whether 25 is less than 10. I need to compare it with the sorted part element. In the sorted part we can see two elements now. So first I need to check whether 25 is less than 10. No, right? It is false. If it is false, then leave as it is. We can see in the algorithm, if the element which is present in the unsorted part is greater than the sorted part element, then leave as it is. So that is nothing but 25 is greater than the sorted part element. So we can insert it in the same index. So we'll get 4, 10, 25, 1 and 5. So now 25 is in the sorted part. Because we compared the 25 with the sorted part element, it is greater than the sorted part elements. So we'll mention in the same index. Okay, so now 25 is sorted. Now we'll move to the next element in the unsorted part, that is 1. So I'll check whether 1 is less than 25. True, right? 1 is less than 25. If it is true, then what I need to do? I need to move 25 here in this index. So here 25 is present in the second index. So now I got an element which is less than that. So I need to move this 25 right side. Okay, so 25 will come here. So if I mention 25 need to come here. Okay, so next I'll compare this 1 with the 10. Okay, whether 1 is less than 10. Right, so 10 will come here. Okay, again I'll check whether 1 is less than 4. Yes, it is. 1 is less than 4. So 4 will come here. Okay, so now I'll place 1 here. So we'll get 1, 4, 10, 25 and 5. Okay, so now this is the sorted part and this is the unsorted part. In the unsorted part we can see only one element, that is 5. So again I need to find out its correct index. I need to place 5 in the sorted part in the correct index. So for that I need to compare it with the sorted part elements. So whether 5 is less than 25, true. So 25 will move here. So again I'll check whether 5 is less than 10, true. So 10 will move here. So again I'll check whether 5 is less than 4, no. So I need to mention this 5 after 4, that is nothing but in this index. So 10 is moved here, so I need to mention 5 here. So we'll get 1, 4, 5, 10 and 25. This is the sorted list, final sorted list. Here we can see there is no element is left in the unsorted part. These are all sorted. So we can stop this sorting process. Step is simple. So I need to check the element which is present in the unsorted part with the element present in the sorted part. I need to find out the correct position of the unsorted part element in the sorted part. So for that we'll compare the values. So this is about the insertion sort algorithm, and in the next tutorial we'll write the program for this insertion sort algorithm. And also many will get confused with the selection sort and insertion sort algorithm. So I'll tell you the difference in the next tutorial. So that's it for now guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will meet you in next class. Till then, take care.